Hello everyone, I am Kirti and my topic is process monitoring. Think about a company where orders get delayed, customer complaints pile up and employees don't follow the right procedures. That's where process monitoring becomes essential. It helps businesses track their workflows, detect bottlenecks and ensure everything runs smoothly. Let's dive in. Before we understand process monitoring, let's first define business process. Business process is a series of steps that companies follow to complete tasks. Let's look at few real world examples. Order fulfillment. Suppose you buy something online. Company has to process and ship your order. Every step from receiving the order to delivery is part of process. Similarly, employee onboarding. When a company hires new employee, they need to complete paperwork, set up accounts and provide training. This structured process ensures a smooth start. Customer support. Assume customers call with complaints and support team follows process to log the issue, find solution and respond in timely manner. Now process monitoring helps businesses track these activities in real time, detect issues and improve efficiency. Why is process monitoring important? Let's think of a scenario. Imagine ordering laptop online. The website promises 2-day delivery but it takes 2 weeks instead. As a customer, you are frustrated, but from a business perspective, the company needs to figure out where the delay happened. Was it in order processing, packaging, or shipping? This is exactly why process monitoring is important. It identifies bottlenecks and delays, ensures companies follow the right process, improves customer satisfaction by making processes faster, helps businesses stay compliant with rules and regulations. By monitoring their processes, companies can find the issue, fix it quickly, and prevent future delays. How does process monitoring work? Process monitoring works in three main steps. The first one, data collection. Every step in a process is recorded digitally. For example, when you place an order online, the company logs order placed, then order processed, and finally shipped. The second one, data analysis. There are specialized tools to analyze these logs. The first one, trends and patterns. Here we could figure out how long orders take on average. The second one, bottlenecks. If a step is slowing down the process. The third one, deviations. If something is not following the usual pattern. Monitoring dashboards. Usually businesses use real-time dashboards to track processes and get alerts for delays. Think of it like tracking your food delivery. You see when your order is placed, being prepared and out for delivery. If it's delayed, the app alerts you. Process monitoring works the same way for businesses. Here in the picture shows event log and corresponding dependency graph, which makes us more clearer about the concept. Types of process monitoring. There are two types of process monitoring: offline monitoring and online monitoring. Offline monitoring is nothing but historical analysis. This looks at past data to improve future performance. For instance, a bank reviewing last year's loan approvals to see which steps caused delays. The second one, online monitoring, which is like real-time tracking. This tracks live processes and sends alerts if something is going wrong. For example, a customer support system monitoring unresolved complaints. If a complaint open too long, a manager gets notified. Both types are important. Offline monitoring helps businesses improve over time, while online monitoring helps to fix instantly. Techniques used in process monitoring. There are two common techniques for process monitoring. The first one, statistics based techniques. These use numbers and averages to measure performance. For instance, if our average time to approve a loan is 5 days, but sometimes it takes 15 days. The second one, model based techniques. These compare the actual versus expected workflow to catch mistakes. For example, if an online retailer standard process is order received, payment processed, order shipped, but some order goes straight from payment to shipping without confirmation, the model will flag this as a deviation. These techniques helps businesses find hidden inefficiencies and improve the operations. The image shows definition of workflow log. Process monitoring dashboards. Dashboards are visual tools that help managers track processes in real time. There are three main steps of dashboards. Operational dashboards. These shows live updates on ongoing tasks and delays. For instance, a warehouse manager tracking shipment status in real time. The second one, tactical dashboards. These analyze performance over time and find trends. For example, a customer service team analyzing response times over the past year. The third one, strategic dashboards, which provide high level insights for executives. For example, CEO tracking the cost of processing orders to improve efficiency. To, to encapsulate, dashboards make it easy for businesses to see problems at a glance and make better decisions. In the figure shows example of operational dashboard produced by Bizagi BAM component. Operational dashboards. Process participants and their direct managers are the one who uses it. Key metrics are number of ongoing cases, like a live status of task and task completion status, on time versus overdue task, and we could also look into the real-time alerts for SLA violations. And imagine an example where warehouse manager monitoring package deliveries, and he could notice are deliveries happening on time, which orders are overdue. If the shipment is delayed, the dashboard wants the manager to take action. In the slide 8, let's look into tactical dashboards. Who uses it? Usually tactical dashboards are used by process owners and analysts. Key metrics here are cycle time analysis. Here how long tasks take to complete can be viewed, and performance trends over time. Here we can compare current versus previous quarters data, and root cause analysis. Why certain tasks take longer than expected. So, and here we can take an example where customer service department analyzing resolution times over 6 months. And figure illustrates how a tactical dashboard tracks trends over time. Notice how it compares past and current performance, helping businesses find area to improve. Now let's talk about the third type, strategic dashboards. These dashboards provide high-level insights for top management and executives like CFOs, CEOs, and directors. Unlike operational dashboards, which show real-time progress, and tactical dashboards, which track performance over time, strategic dashboards help with big picture decision and making. For example, CEO or CFO might use strategic dashboard to track cost per process execution, like how much does each business process cost the company, overall efficiency rates, are operations becoming faster and smoother over time, compliance and risk factors, are these business processes not meeting industry regulations. Okay, and a figure shows performance view of a BPI challenge 2017 event log in Disco. This shows how strategic dashboards aggregate data across departments, helping executives make informed business decisions. Introduction to process mining. So far we have talked about monitoring processes and using dashboards. But what if we need a deeper analysis? That's where process monitoring comes in. Process monitoring is data-driven technique that helps businesses analyze event logs to extract insights into process execution. Think of it as an X-ray scan for business processes. It reveals inefficiencies, delays, and deviations from expected workflows. Let's take an example. Bank wants to analyze its loan approval process to see if all applicants are being handled correctly. Process mining will scan event logs and show if there are delays or missing steps. Refer the figure. The diagram illustrates how business mining works. Notice how event logs are used to reconstruct the actual workflow, helping businesses detect problem areas. How process mining works. Process mining follows three key steps. First one, event log extraction. Data is pulled from ERP, CRM and workflow systems. For instance, retail company extracts data from a sales system to track order processing. Process delivery. Algorithms analyze the event logs and reconstruct the actual workflow. For example, bank can see whether loan approvals follow the correct sequence or if there are unnecessary delays. Performance analysis. The analyzed data is used to identify bottlenecks, SLA violations, and inefficiency. Example, a hospital might use this data to reduce patients' waiting time. Refer the figure. Here you can see how process mining reconstructs workflow from event logs. This allows businesses to compare their intended versus actual process execution. Event logs and data challenges. Event logs are like digital footprints. They record every action taken in a process. For example, if a company processes an online order, the system logs order placed, order processed, and in the end order shipped. However, working with event logs has challenges. Firstly, data correlation issues. It's difficult to link related events together. Secondly, timestamp accuracy. If logs may have incorrect data stamps, making tracking unreliable. Handling incomplete cases. If an order is missing a record, analysis becomes harder. Here, figure shows example of an event log for the order to cash process. Tools for process monitoring. To make process monitoring easier, companies use specialized software tools. Some of the most popular tools include Power BI and Tableau, used for data visualization and dashboard reporting. Celonis, a leading process mining tool that helps detect inefficiencies. SAP Process Insights, a solution designed for enterprise level process monitoring. Let's take an example. A hospital using Celonis can track patient admissions, waiting times, and treatment process. This helps to reduce patient wait times and improve hospital efficiencies. Case study: real world application. Process monitoring in insurance claims processing. Let's look at a real life example. A major insurance company had a problem. Claim approvals were taking too long. Customers were frustrated and company was losing business. What they did? They started using process monitoring dashboards to track where the delay were happening. The results: approval time dropped by 40%, customer complaints reduced by 25%. This shows how process monitoring can streamline the workflows and improve business efficiency. To wrap things up, here are the key lessons from process monitoring. It helps businesses run smoothly and avoid delays. Dashboards provide real time insights so managers can react quickly. Process mining helps uncover hidden inefficiencies. Companies should choose the right monitoring tools and set clear performance benchmarks. In short, process monitoring helps businesses stay ahead, save time, and improve customer satisfaction. This is the reference slide where the textbook details and the reference book details are mentioned. And that's the wrap. Thank you all for listening. I hope this gave you a clear understanding of how process monitoring works and why it's essential.